is an emergency broadcast.
Was
but
not
it does not end there.
Target.
It will not
Instead,
end until
a
every
group of
terrorist
terrorists
group
came to
of
kill
global
as
reach
many civilians
has been.
September 11th. No one ever forget that day. This was the first time I ever experienced what a terrorist was. The first time I've witnessed their destruction. But what if I told you that living here in the United States, because of a new law called the Ndaa, we can be labeled as terrorists as well, even if we have nothing to do with anything like this. If you don't know what the Ndaa is, watch this video.
Regardless of where you live on this planet, no matter what your nationality, the fact that the indefinite detention provisions of the Ndaa are still on the books should disturb you on a fundamental level. If not, give it 3 minutes. The National Defense Authorization Act, which was passed in 2012 and extended in 2013 and 2014, authorizes the U.S. military to arrest anyone, anywhere on the planet, to deny them access to a lawyer, and to detain them indefinitely without a trial.
What?
Did he say indefinitely?
Without a trial?
Man, you crazy.
Say, man, this got me tripping, bro. They talking about, what?
Man.
Furthermore, the U.S. government claims the right to do all of this in secret. No one would know where you went. You would just disappear. The right to a fair trial is gone. Without the right to a fair trial, you don't have any rights at all. Of course, some would argue that the Ndaa only targets enemies of the United States, as if this would somehow make it okay. That defense doesn't hold water. It doesn't matter who the law claims to target, and it doesn't matter under what conditions politicians claim it can be used. If you don't have a right to a lawyer, and if you don't get your day in court, and if the government isn't even obligated to disclose the fact that they dragged you from your house in the middle of the night, then who is going to make sure that this isn't abused? The soldiers? The politicians?
This is getting crazy and crazy by the moment, bro. So now they taking away the right to have a trial, right. And then they don't even have to tell you why they just snatched you up and took you out.
I mean, that's kidnapping, ain't it?
I mean, that's what I thought.
Kidnapping? Like,
say.
So we're going to come get you, drag you out your house to some secret location. Nobody's going to know where you are or if they ever see you again.
Wait, hold on real quick.
For no reason.
Now, I could have sworn they did some shit like that in Baltimore when they just came and snatched homeboy up.
Right.
When he was out there protesting. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Then they snatch him up
and
nobody really know what happened to that.
You're right.
What?
I remember his name now.
Oh, it was, damn. We're going to look it up in a minute, man. But Joseph Kent, that was his name.
Okay, for sure.
This shit crazy.
The power to make someone disappear without a trial is the power to make up any excuse that's convenient. Evidence is only needed when you have to prove your case in court. That's why we have courts. The protections codified in the Constitution were put there for a reason. But at this point, it looks very much like America is going to learn that lesson the hard way. Land of the free, right?
Like, what type of shit is this, man?
Disappeared on?
They talking about they's gonna come get us indefinitely and we gonna disappear?
Ndaa.
What the? Let's get into it, bro.
President Obama today proposed something new, something called prolonged detention. Doesn't sound that bad, right? Prolonged detention. Did you ever see the movie Minority Report? It was based on a Philip K. Dick short story. Came out in 2002. It starred Tom Cruise, remember? He played a police officer in something called the Department of Pre-Crime. Pre-crime is where people are arrested and incarcerated to prevent crimes that they have not yet committed.
Mr. Marks, by mandate of the District of Columbia Pre-Crime Division, I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks and Donald Dubinos. Take place today, April 22nd, at 0800 hours and 4 minutes.
No,
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything, but you're gonna. Future murder. Creepy, right?
Basically, they're going to say, you are about to do a crime, so we're going to put you in jail.
So...
Not even jail. We're going to come get you in the middle of the night, take you away to some secret location because we think you're going to do a crime in the future. And we want to stop that from happening.
They call this prolonged detention.
Prolonged detention.
So they just gonna prolong detaining me.
Right.
They gonna detain me and prolong it, and then don't even give me a reason why you gonna detain me. Say, man, I don't know what type of stuff really going on, but I don't know about y'all, but this seems a bit fucking crazy.
Putting somebody in jail not for what they've done, but for what you're very sure they're going to do?
There may be a number of people who cannot be prosecuted for past crimes. In some cases because evidence may be tainted, but who nonetheless pose a threat to the security of the United States.
We're not prosecuting them for past crimes, but we need to keep them in prison because of our expectation of their future crimes.
Al-Qaeda terrorists and their affiliates are at war with the United States, and those that we capture, like other prisoners of war, must be prevented from attacking us again.
Prevented. We will incarcerate people preventively. Preventive incarceration. Indefinite detention without trial. That's what this is. That's what President Obama proposed today, if you strip away the euphemisms. One civil liberties advocate told the New York Times today, quote, "We've known this was on the horizon for many years, but we were able to hold it off with George Bush. The idea that we might find ourselves fighting with the Obama administration over these powers is really stunning."
What you are looking at right here is one of those things. This is as big as the NSA spying revelations from Edward Snowden. I mean, that's how major this is. In the United States of America, there are actual off-the-books arrest sites where people are dragged to in secret. They are kept off the books. They're not allowed to contact an attorney. They're not allowed to make a phone call. And in some cases, they are chained up to the wall, and they're tortured.
Did you just say tortured?
Say, man, did they just say chained up against the wall?
And they found one of these places in Chicago.
Say, man, now, this is the wildest shit ever.
In life.
If people don't need to wake up and see what's really going down, possibly you will die. Or I might die. Or we all might die. Because I'm confused. Like,
And there's a report of at least one death in this site. Now, if you're wondering why are they doing this or who are they taking to these places, this is the NDAA. This is the National Defense Authorization Act, and you are looking at the implementation of this act. We are told that there are up to 4 of these sites in one city. Do you know what that means? That means this is going on nationwide. There are probably 1,000 of these.
now that is the wildest ever.
Yeah.
They said they got at least 4 in each city or state. What that mean?
That means it's in your city, it's in his city, it's in my city, it's in all of our cities.
So this is real. This is real life stuff that's going on in today's world. The black site, the National Defense Administration Act is real. To me, it sounds like martial law. That's just my personal opinion, but in whatever words they want to call it, it's an act. It's something that's already in place right now. So that means, whether you like it or not, you're going to see what's going down. Shit crazy, man. You got to really wake up.
Just know this. There are going to be big changes in the way we live if people don't realize it. Like, you worried about, I'm not going to say no names, but the he shit. You worried about that more than you worried about what's really going on, what's really being revealed, and what is truth. You know what I'm saying? But that's all the plan. They want you to care about these things. They want you to care about who has the best car, or, who can make it rain the most. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be real with you. But behind the back, they're doing so much. Now, it's okay to like all that stuff about making it rain and all that, don't get me wrong, but know both. Know both. Don't just be like, oh, consumed to this one side of it and not look at this side and just shield it out. Because a lot of people just shield it out because they don't want to deal with it. They're comfortable. They're used to living their lives the way that they live. They're not ready for a change. You know what I'm saying? So they shield it out and they tell themselves basically that it is a lie. And I don't know the exact word for it, but there's a word for it. And you can't deny facts. Facts are facts. You cannot deny facts.
Hey, basically, it's time for y'all to wake up and stop being blind to the facts. We just gave you facts. We gave you real news clips. We gave you real information that's going on right now, today. We ain't just making this up. We ain't just sitting in the barbershop, just chopping up, coming up with our own opinions. We giving you what's really going down right now. So therefore, all we're trying to do is get everybody to wake up. See what's really going on. Do your own research. Take the time out your day to go look up and see what's really going on. Go tell the next man that might not know. It's a lot of information out there that we don't know. But we ain't gonna know until we gonna find out for ourselves. And really wake up. This wake up or die. I'm DJ Mr. Low Key.
I'm Mo.
And we coming. We just letting y'all know. This is real. Time to wake up. Wake up or die.